That's no good.
Why? Because we're gonna go ahead and
Sometimes.
Then leave me at 1,
I'll leave you at 1.
and I won't hit you.
You're asking me to leave you at
Yeah.
1? I mean, you'll probably win then, though.
Hold on, sir.
Oh, my fault. Now, you know what?
Oh, commander as well. Hey guys, it's Ray with Fireside MTG, here with some of my friends again. I'll be playing Obeka today, trying it once more. Last time I think I got pretty stomped out, but we'll see if anything changes this time around.
I'm going to be playing Zimone, Mystery Unraveler. I built the deck kind of like a pseudo Yu-Gi-Oh card, kind of like trap card-esque deck. You know,
Is that why you have the playmat?
That's why I have the what's this, tour guide?
Tour guide?
Yeah, tour guide playmat. Really looking forward to being able to flip some things upside down and right side up again. And yeah, let's do it.
Alright, my name is Jesus. I'm playing with any of the Unwritten. Just the pre-con, and I just upgraded it a bit, put in cards, just like dragons, that's it. Just dragon cards in there.
Excellent. I'm Eliott, and I'm going to be playing Optimus Prime Hero. Optimus Prime helps your least tough creatures get tougher and tougher by putting 1/1 counters on them. And, you know, even if Optimus Prime dies, you'll see him coming back real soon. So,
Nice. Alright, so now we're going to roll to see who goes first.
sure.
I will elect you to pick it. Okay, purple. Nemesis. That's
Nemesis
great.
Prime, I'm going to give it a shot.
Yeah, go for it. Alright, it's an
8.
8. Alright, I'll go next. Come on. A 17, that's not bad.
Not a bad roll.
Alright.
14.
14, 17 to beat? Yeah, no.
Alrighty, so
Alright.
I'll be going first.
Raise
Right.
all
Alrighty.
first.
Yeah, exactly. I rate all the die on the channel. Alright, I'll drop a turn. I will start with something light. I'm going
Makes
to
us
play.
re-record every time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we stopped and re-recorded until I got the winning dice.
Exactly.
Yep, that's how it is. You create your own luck. You
That's
don't
right.
let fate do that for you.
That's
I'm going to play a Surveil land,
Okay.
and then I'll pass as I see if I'm going to
Surveil.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll draw for turn.
Pretty good
Alright,
card.
let's go ahead and we're just going to put out a very casual Field of the Dead. Play tapped. And
Because of
I'm
my
going
hand,
to
I'm
pass.
supposed to. Oh, wait, no. Trash, right?
Yeah, I won't do much until I get 7 lands, though. So
I'll play a
we're chilling.
Yeah.
forest.
I did end up sending my Surveil to the grave.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair.
I'll play a forest, I'll pay the 1, and then I'll do the omen of this. It's Rusi for Sagu Wilding, and I just get to search a basic land card, reveal it, and then put it
Cool.
into my hand.
For
pass.
posterity's sake, do you want to say what card you put in the graveyard
Yeah.
for editing?
Yeah. I sent to the grave a Court of Ventress. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to use this anytime soon, so I sent it to
You
you.
shuffle the
Yes.
Omen back into the deck right now.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So once you get your
yeah,
thing,
okay.
your Omen goes back into your deck. It's pretty cool.
I didn't
It's
know
kind of
that.
like an adventure, but
Yeah.
okay. I'm gonna draw.
First time I actually see someone play an Omen.
I'm gonna play this Silver Bluff Bridge tapped, and I'm gonna pass.
Cool.
I'm going to
I
untap
went
my
to look for
land.
an island, just to let you know.
Ooh, thank you.
Sweet.
Draw a card. Cool. Alrighty, I am going to play a land. I'm then going to tap my lands, and I'm going to play a Nightscape Familiar. When he does, he just makes my blue and red spells cost 1 less to
Cheaper.
cast.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
And I shall pass for turn.
Alrighty, untap, draw.
You can just cut me real quick.
Yeah, because I really think you're stacking.
Alright, so here's what we are going to do. We are going to put an island down for my land for turn. I'm going to tap both to play an Arcane Signet, and then we're going to go ahead and tap the Arcane Signet for a green so we can cast Crop Rot. I'm immediately regretting my decision,
I immediately regret this decision.
but that's okay. We can
Game
mention it.
changer.
Yeah, game
very good
changer.
one.
So we're going to go ahead and fetch for a land card, put it onto the battlefield, and then shuffle my library. I'm just going to double check my hand real quick. I don't think I'm going to play anything, so I'll pass to Jesus while I fetch for my land.
This guy at Cradle.
I don't run my guy in this. This is a solid bracket 3. Barely a bracket 3. Barely.
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 2,
I
and then
promise.
Talisman of
Played rock
Creativity, and that's
Okay, cool. I untap my bridge.
Yeah, like I said, we're going to do a Fabled Passage off of the Crop Rot. So yeah, Fabled Passage entering the battlefield.
I am going to play this Cybertron, which is the altar for Command Tower.
Wonderful.
I'm going to tap both of them,
Oh,
and
that's a cool
I'm
card.
going to play this
like
Arcane Signet,
Ooh.
and then I'm going to pass my turn.
Oh yeah, you're right. Thank you.
We do need a life total.
There we go. That's why I was like, wait, I feel like something was missing. Thank you, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
I did one.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Thank you. I'm going to tap for a colorless. I'm going to play a Soul Ring. I'm going to ramp like the best of you.
Wow.
And then I think what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to play a card called As Foretold. So what this does at the beginning of my upkeep, I put a counter onto it. Once per turn, once each turn rather, I can pay 0 rather than pay the mana cost of a card, so long as the mana value is X or less than the amount of time totals I have on this.
Thank you.
So right now there's none on it, so
Fair.
not doing a whole lot.
Fair.
Technically I still have 1 floating, because that costs 1 less. But that's fine. I shall pass to you.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw for turn.
Little anime.
Yeah, so we are going to play... Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put down another island to make up for the island that we trashed with the Crop Rot. We're going to go ahead and tap for... Yeah, we'll tap for 3. And we'll put Retreat to Coralheim, or Coralhelm, sorry. I always thought it was Coralheim. Landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, I can choose one. I can tap or untap target creature, or scry one.
That's no good.
It's not that bad. Is it?
I mean, in your deck, it's really good.
Yeah, I feel like it's decent.
Yeah.
But honestly, I'll admit, I think I misplayed the Crop Rot a bit. I really should have waited until Zimone hit, so that way I could do some shenanigans with Manifest Dread. But this is only my 3rd time piloting the deck, so we're learning.
Yeah. I feel like I should have waited for more lands.
I'll pass.
But we'll see.
Untap, draw.
Seeing the Soul Ring made me feel better.
We'll play
Seeing a
Exotic
Soul Ring is
Orchard.
always a good thing.
Yeah.
I'll pay 3 colorless. A green for Encroaching Dragonstorm. When it enters, I can search up to 2 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield tap, then shuffle. And then whenever a dragon enters, I get to put that card back into my hand.
Okay.
And I'll pass while I go.
I'm going to untap, keep and draw.
Yep.
I'm going to play Plains, and then I'm going to play.
Actually, put this over
I'm going to tap for 3, and I'm going to play this Midnight Clock. It taps for blue, and I can tap for 2 and a blue to put an hour counter on this Midnight Clock. And at the beginning of each upkeep, I put an hour counter on Midnight Clock. And when the 12th hour counter is put onto it, I shuffle my hand and graveyard into my library and draw 7 cards and exile Midnight Clock.
I thought about putting it in this deck too.
Interesting.
It's very fun.
Cool.
Yeah, fun card.
Cool.
That is a good
Yeah.
And then I will pass after that.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Do you mind if I borrow a day?
You start with me.
Thank you, man.
We just come
I'm
in.
going to put down the 1. Draw a card. Ooh. That's interesting. Cool. Alrighty. I need to do stuff. So I'm going to tap these. I'm going to play Dimir Signet. Very demure.
Demure.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to tap
Demure
this.
Signet.
Tap my Signet. I'm going to play a Bitter Blossom.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I missed a trigger, which was to put an hour counter on the midnight clock.
Yeah,
Oh, it's on each upkeep.
Each upkeep.
Oh, I thought it was only each of yours.
No, it's each upkeep.
That's fun. That's not bell tolls. The bell tolls for
the bell
So
definitely
basically,
doesn't toll for me.
by the third,
Yeah, exactly.
by the third
Ding.
go round.
That's when you do your...
Alrighty. Good to know. I shall pass.
Draw for turn.
Midnight clock gets another counter.
I'll go ahead and mute that.
Okay.
Alright, so let's go ahead and play a forest for a land for turn. And then what I'll do is I'll tap 4 to cast Zimone. Zimone. And then I think we're going to go ahead and pitch the Fabled Passage and fetch for a basic land. I think we're probably going to do... Let me just check ye old hand here, see what I have more of. Yeah, it's probably going to be a forest, so we're going to go ahead and grab that. Sweet. I'll go ahead and shuffle those later on. That enters play tapped. Actually, I have to shuffle them now because I'm forgetting that I get a Manifest Dread trigger off of the landfall Fabled Passage.
Good save.
Yeah.
I technically get a trigger off this, but there's really nothing I need to tap or untap here, so I'm cool not doing that.
You can also scry before that, no?
Yeah, I'll scry off of the second trigger, off of the Fabled Passage. So I'll go ahead and resolve the Retreat to Coralheim first, and then the Zimone trigger second. Give me an increased odd of finding something off my Manifest to Dread, hopefully.
Okay.
What? Alright. So this is the Retreat to Coralhelm trigger. This is going to the bottom. And then we're going to go ahead and Manifest Dread on these. So one will come in face down as a 2/2. The other one will go into the graveyard. I'm pitching a counter spell.
Oh.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes. It hurts to see. It hurts to see, definitely.
He has multiple counter spells already.
Yes. I think I actually fudged up and I put part of my hand on the bottom, so let me just go ahead and retrieve those cards right there. Alright. Saved. I will pass.
You want to double check?
You want to confirm?
Yes, this is my hand.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah, this is my hand. Minus the card that I picked.
Nah.
This is my new hand.
Yeah,
Wink, wink.
yeah.
No, I remember putting them down there.
I trust you.
Yeah, minus the card that I pitched to the bottom, which was that card.
Exactly.
It's all on camera.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, the camera knows. Yeah, the camera knows this was my original hand.
Camera knows all.
I wish it wasn't, though. It's not that great of a hand, but it's all good. Is there a counter that I could use, like a 1/1 counter?
An actual 1/1?
Yeah, an actual 1/1 counter. Thank you.
Alright, I'll play Island for turn. I'll just tap everything. 3, 4, 5, 6,
Everything.
7 for Ureni.
Wow.
This comes back to my hand, and then I get to look at the top 8, and then just play a dragon from there.
You wanna...
Bravo, Raggy!
Nah, Optimus, I think we can work together.
I legitimately have nothing, so yeah, you guys are working together.
Yeah.
That just means that we work together, right? That's how it works?
Sure. I'm with that.
Yeah, okay.
I'm totally cool with that.
Yeah, I'm totally
I've
cool
made
with
no alliances yet, just because.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Okay, I'll play
Ophelia?
a Choco World Render.
Ooh.
And,
Double strike?
yeah, it gives all my dragons double strike until end of turn.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed a trigger for
so
the midnight.
3.
Oh, so it's a 3.
So I'm sorry. Yes. So when that dragon enters, you put down the dragon to apply. Is that correct?
When the Ureni, I get to look at the top 8, and then I get to play a dragon
from the 8. Yeah.
From those 8, and
Got it.
he was in there.
Yes, yeah.
It's kind of
I
like
should have explained my commander,
except dragons.
And then
Right?
I'll pass.
Isn't it like Gashath? Gashath does that like kind of like look for a bunch of cards off the top of your deck.
Maybe the Traxa.
Untap, upkeep, we get a 4th counter.
Oh.
I draw.
So it's like basically 3 rotations of the entire pod,
Yes.
and then that thing will strike.
Correct.
Play this Prairie Stream.
Ding dong.
Ding dong, bitch.
And then I'm going to play 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to play this Glenelendra Archmage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pass. Glenelendra Archmage is a fairy wizard with flying that I can pay a blue into and sacrifice it to counter a non-creature spell. It also has persist, which means I could, when it dies, if it had no -1/-1 counters on it, I can return it to the battlefield under its owner's control with a -1/-1 counter.
Yep.
And then that's going to be all I do. I'm going to pass.
Cool. I'm gonna untap upkeep.
I get a counter.
Can I borrow tokens? I'll create a fairy. And I'll go up 1 here as well. Many upkeeps having things to do during them.
Is it a blue fairy?
It is a black fairy. I'll try my best to draw a Navi.
Oh, I just write them.
No, I don't blame you.
My terrible handwriting.
You mean that fairy that we're probably going to have to edit out in post?
Why?
Oh yeah, that's true. I guess it's not.
It's just a fairy. No one knows.
No. I mean the one that made the sound for my phone earlier.
Oh yes, exactly. Alrighty, I'm gonna draw up a turn.
What is that drink you're drinking there?
Stupid.
No visible branding.
Exactly. I'm gonna play a land. Thankfully, I have that.
Generic brown beverage.
Ew.
Sorry.
Oh god,
Coffee.
my favorite.
Bubbly coffee. You know?
Bubbly.
I won't lie, it's definitely not coffee. I'll call it generic brown beverage.
Yeah,
brown
that's
beverage.
fair. Alrighty, I'm gonna do some stuff. I'm gonna play my commander mainly, but I'm gonna figure out how to tap this. So
Just tap it. Just tap it.
yeah, because then this would have been enough. So I have a floating color. I'm gonna figure out what that is in a moment.
Yeah.
I'll just keep a black floating for now. Do I need to do anything else with black? No, I think I let that go. Alrighty. People have cards and boards. Scary.
People have cards and boards.
Yes.
Cardboard.
Cardboard.
And cardboard.
Yes, there's a lot of stuff to do on the board right now. I shall pass.
Okay. I'm going to draw land for turn.
Eliott.
Oh yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Nice little.
And unironically, I will draw land for turn, but will I play land for turn? Alright, no, we will not. So we're going to play Vine Glimmer Snarl. It's going to enter battlefield tapped because I'm not revealing nothing. You guys are not knowing any of my cards. Not while I'm around. Same deal. I'm going to resolve the Retreat to Coral Helm first into the Zimone trigger, so we're going to scry 1.
Okay.
Oh man, this is rough. This is rough. As much as we do want to see this, we are going to pitch it to the bottom, and then we're going to go ahead and manifest Dread off of Zimone's trigger. I regret putting that to the bottom.
That would work.
That's how this thing is. This is how this deck works.
It's how it be.
It's how it be. It's definitely how it be. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to make this a 2/2 creature, and we'll pitch a forest into the graveyard. Alright, then let's go ahead and...
+1/+1 counters at some point. I'm just going to warn you.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Do you have any more in there or no?
I have some.
I usually have a few more.
Okay.
Not
I have a lot. It's,
Okay.
I mean,
not
Yeah, I mean-
unlimited because I just...
That's kind of why I wanted to keep that closer. But it's all good. Next time.
I am going to go ahead and I'm going to hard cast a Rigs with Thieves Slumbering Isle.
Mm-hmm.
It enters play tapped with 5 slumber counters on it. So now we both have timers, as it were. As long as it has a slumber counter on it, it's a land. So it's not a creature. So question is, does this give me a landfall trigger? It does,
I believe
right?
it enters as a land.
no.
That's so good. Okay, so we're going to go ahead.
A
I
land
could
that
take a second.
honest. Man, is crazy.
I know.
Yeah. You can
Yeah.
check.
You can look it up if you want to take a look.
Yeah. Look it up.
So yeah, upon further reveal, Eryximethys does trigger landfall, which is pretty sick. It's a cool way around being able to only play 1 land per turn, unless you have a way to cheat that out somehow.
Oh, like a crack land.
So I'll go ahead and I have the choice of either tapping or untapping something. So I'm going to go ahead and scry 1 again. What's that weird sound, by the way?
It's the sound of my bones breaking.
Oh, man.
We'll go ahead and put that to the bottom there. And then, because this is technically the second land that we played this turn, we can flip something for free. So let me just review what we have
Your
here.
deck doing the thing it's supposed to do? That's crazy.
It's actually kind of cool. It's actually kind of
That's
cool, yeah.
He's playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
My favorite.
I think we need to call a judge.
Think so. He's cheating.
He's cheating.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely.
I would love if you got like sleeves for this deck specifically as Yu-Gi-Oh sleeves.
I
Or like backs of
Like the
Yu-Gi-Oh
back-
cards.
That's
Yeah.
honestly not a bad idea. I will get Yu-Gi-Oh sleeves for this deck 100%. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to flip Flooded Grove.
Oh, no.
I'm not going to get a landfall trigger off of this
Oh,
because
really?
this doesn't...
It's
already
already
on the battlefield. So no shenanigans with that. It's just
Cool.
an extra land, so we get to ramp up a little bit.
So it flips for free essentially because he doesn't have costs. So that's
Yeah,
cool.
it flips for free. Anything that I play face down, I can turn up at any point if it's a creature
Okay,
for its cost.
Yeah.
But if it's a permanent, I can flip it for free if it's the second land that I triggered because of
Regardless if it's
Eryximethys.
a creature or not.
Mhm.
Correct. So as long as it's a permanent, so the only cards that are dead if they're flipped down are
Sorcerer's Instance.
instant sorcerers. Exactly. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna tap the Flooded Grove.
That's gonna be really good with the new Final Fantasy stuff.
Yeah.
Those elementals, and I mean the summons are gonna be nuts.
There are some really cool opportunities. Like this deck, I don't think is a powerhouse. Like I said, I think it's really a baseline 3, but I don't want it to really be
Sure,
a
you can do some fun
powerhouse.
stuff.
Yeah, for sure. We're going to go ahead and cast Overgrown Zealot, tapping our Flooded Grove for generic, and the Arcane Signet for green. It is a mana dork that lets me tap for any of my colors to flip stuff face up, or tap it for any one color. I'm sorry, 2 mana or 1. And people do have stuff up, so...
Yeah, people have boards.
Elliot, what do you have to block right now?
I have my Glenelendra Archmage.
It's a 2/2, right?
Correct. With flying.
Okay. Well, I think what I'm gonna do is... This came onto the battlefield, so this has summoning 6, so I think I am actually going to pass. Jesus, it is your go, my friend.
Alright.
Yeah, I bet you thought I was gonna attack you there.
I did.
I'll be honest.
I honestly
thought so, too.
I thought I was gonna attack there. It was just like a last
I made
minute
myself
thing.
think I was
Yeah.
gonna attack you.
I tricked myself. That's the key to a
I
good
got
fake out.
distracted by a text message and stopped paying attention. It was good. Maybe it was my my good luck.
But
Play the land for turn, then I'll play pay 4 for Parapet Thrasher. It's flying. Whenever one or more dragons you control deal combat damage to an opponent, choose one that hasn't been chosen this turn. Destroy target artifact.
Okay.
Opponent controls. This creature deals 4 damage to each other opponent, or exile the top part of your library. And I may play it for 1.
Damn.
I may play.
Not to draw attention to an artifact, but I did get an extra counter. I do have
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You know, I might have to.
Yeah, it's basically like 3 cycles around the pod, and then that
Yeah.
thing goes alive.
Let's see. And then I am going to move to combat.
Mortal Kombat.
Was it flyers?
I do not have a flyer. I did miss a trigger of my Field of the Dead, though. Just wanted to point that out. I'm not going to trigger it after the fact, but good to pay attention to how many lands you have at all times.
I'll swing 7 at you, Ray.
Damn.
7
Big boy, big boy.
and double strike, yeah.
Oh no. Okay. Well,
And that's 14 commander.
do a response.
Oh, technically I did miss a
I'm
trigger.
gonna have the Deadly Rollick.
What does
Ooh,
that do?
interesting.
Exile target creature.
Okay, I still get my trigger because I declared an attack, right?
If it's an attack trigger, correct?
As long as it's
Yeah.
an attack trigger.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
What? You want me to do it? Work on that? Oh, you're gonna? Are you going to?
No, I won't. Never mind.
It's silly to do that. By all means.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, just bring up Miram.
It's just a casual.
Just
mirror.
a casual Miram. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, totally.
It goes back to the command zone.
Arguably, I think that's
Totally
better than
casual.
Trevor.
Yeah, totally
That's
casual
unreal.
Miram.
Oh yeah.
Maybe. I guess I'll just do this now. I'll pay 4. We're encroaching Dragonstorm again.
Mhm.
I'll look.
I'll respond to that.
Oh man.
I'm just going to tap my Cybertron, and I'm going to sacrifice Glenelender Archmage
Counter
to
it.
counter that. I
Yeah.
think he's got enough lands for now.
Yeah.
His ramp.
That can pop off way too much with too much RAM.
Glenelender Archmage has Persist, so it will return to the battlefield with
With
a
a
-1/-1 counter on it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll remember that.
That was my key
Okay.
phrase last
Okay.
game. I'll remember that.
I'm
Yes,
going to
I remember.
untap.
I remember
on my
that.
I
upkeep.
remember that.
This goes to its 8th.
Mm-hmm. You had an 8th.
I have an 8th. And I draw. So interesting.
Ooh, I should have. Do we have a D6 over there that I can
Yes. You want to take that one?
roll? Sure.
I feel like that's kind of
Yeah, that sounds cool. I'll definitely take one of
Game
those.
of colors.
Thank you.
Tap for 2 to play this Ethereum Sculptor.
Oh.
It makes my artifacts cost 1 less to cast. And then I'm going to tap for 4, including a red, white, and blue, and 1. And I'm going to cast Optimus Prime Hero, but not Optimus Prime Hero. I'm going to cast him for his more than meets the eye cost, which means I can cast him for his backside.
The backside.
As Optimus Prime Autobot Leader.
Cool.
He's a legendary artifact vehicle with living metal, which means that he is an artifact creature when it's my turn, so I don't need to crew him on my turn. He's got trample and a combat trigger, which I'm going to move into combat, so we'll discuss it right now, which is that whenever I attack, I can bolster 2, which means of all of my creatures, I pick one with the lowest toughness, and then add 2 +1/+1 counters to it. So that's currently my Glenelender Archmage. So I'm going to put +2/+2 on it, meaning it nets now +1/+1, so it removes the 1/1 counter, a -1/-1 counter. And yeah, so it's a flyer, it can attack. So I don't believe Alex has flying.
I do not.
So I'm going to send 3 in the air his way.
That is what I get for not attacking you. I will take the 3.
And then when the creature that I bolstered deals combat damage to a player this turn, I'm going to convert Optimus Prime. So he will turn to his front side, which is Optimus Prime Hero.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to do anything in my second main. I'm going to go to my end step, and beginning my end step, I bolster 1, which is where I put a 1/1 counter on the lowest toughness creature that I control right now. That would be Ethereum Sculptor. So he gets 1 more counter.
Cool.
That's the end of my turn.
Cool.
Okay.
I put a counter onto the midnight clock again.
Go 3 there, and I will get another fairy. Let's see what we can on that for now. 2 of them. I'll lose a life for that. Cool, I will draw. Cool. Okay. I'm on a scary board. I feel like I can't do a whole lot against all this.
Quick question. So you can sacrifice that just to counter any time?
Correct.
As long as I have a 1 blue mana.
Yeah.
So right now.
Yeah. So I'm going to use my As Foretold, and I'm going to play Thought Land. I play Unspeakable Symbol. This is an enchantment. It has pay 3 life, put +1/+1 counter on any creature. That's it. Pretty simple. I will put some cards sideways. Yeah, I think I have to do this. I think the game's going a little fast. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can do this, yeah. Boom, boom. That makes 5, right? Yeah, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to tap this one. So I will overload and a blast. I feel like everyone has too many artifacts. Is it resolve?
Okay. All my artifacts, except for my Silver Bluff Bridge, which is indestructible, will be destroyed.
And then Optimus will come back too, right?
Optimus has a triggered ability that says when he dies, I can return it to the battlefield converted, so it comes back on its vehicle side. So right now it's not a creature.
Oh. Okay. Oh, because he's just
he's more than
vehicle. He's a vehicle, so on my turn, he's automatically crewed.
That makes sense. Okay,
so if someone destroys it now,
it does not have that same triggered ability.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay, so when you destroy him as a tapped vehicle, cool. That's good to know. Thank you. All right, I will go to combat. I will have Obeka. Hold on, let's see.
Random blast is only for opponent artifacts.
Yeah, it's a fun card. Alright, I'm gonna go to combat. I'm going to swing. Unfortunately, you're the only person that doesn't have anything, so I will swing with Obeka. I will use my Unspeakable Symbol, and I will pay a couple life. Now I'm trying to think how much I want to pay. I think I'm just gonna pay to put her at. I'll do 9, so I'll give her +3. So 1, 2, 3, 9. +3. And she will attack for 5 commander damage. That resolves. I will now get 5 upkeep triggers. Bam.
Owie!
This will, I'm just going to speed it up a bit. This will go to 8. And then I'll get 5 more fairies. I'll get 7 total fairies. So I'll just do this, make it easy to tell for now. And then I shall pass for turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Alrighty, so I think I'm gonna go with my original game plan here. So we are going to. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and tap Overgrown Zealot for 1 mana. We'll say green. 5 and 6 mana to play Ancient Green Warden. It's a 5/7 with reach. I can play lands from my graveyard, and that's the part I really want. But also, it is a Panharmonicon on a creature. Does this stick?
Wow. I feel like that's not a good card to have stay on the board.
No, it's not.
Everyone's got good stuff.
Yeah, I think everyone's got good stuff. Does it have trample or anything like that?
No.
No, I mean, I can't do anything right now, so I'll let it go through.
Cool. So, for my land for turn...
Do you have any response?
I got nothing. I'm tapped out.
Sorry, never mind. No, we're good.
Cool.
Okay.
I am going to play the Fabled Passage from my graveyard for 1 trigger. So what's going to happen here is I'm going to get 2 triggers of Retreat from Coralheim and 2 triggers off of Zimone from that. So first, I will resolve a scry from retreat. We're going to go ahead and put that on the bottom. We'll resolve another scry from retreat. Interesting.
You learn from your past mistakes.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're going to attempt to do something with that. So now I get a trigger off of Zimone. So the first trigger is going to be to manifest a dread. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and manifest this as a creature, and we're pitching a Temple of Mystery to the graveyard. So that happens there. I get a second trigger off of Zimone, so now I get to flip one of my cards face up here. I think we're going to go ahead and put Timor War Shaman into play. Kind of a crazy card. When it enters, it will not have its ETB because it already existed on the battlefield. But whenever a permanent I control is turned face up, if it's a creature, I may have it fight target creature you don't control. So that's kind of cool. Now, I want to make sure I don't forget any more triggers here. So we're removing one counter off of Rixmithy's. That's happening when we cast the Green Warden. And then I think we are also getting a Field of the Dead trigger off of the Fabled Passage. Let me just double check my lands here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7.
7.
Rixmithy's.
Rixmithy's. Thank you. So I do get actually 2 Field of the Dead triggers because of the ancient Green Warden, because I played my Fabled Passage. So I get two zombies. I'll get my zombie tokens out in a second. Yeah, this deck can definitely manifest triggers very, very quickly.
It's manifesting dread in me.
In triggers. And here's the thing. We're going to manifest even more dread because we're going to go ahead and we're going to proc our Fabled Passage. And we're going to pitch it.
Pause.
Oh, wait. Did it die? Had plenty of better. What the? No battery, probably not. What the fuck? Sorry.
No battery?
Is there a way to have it plugged in?
Yeah, there is a way now. I'm gonna do that now.
Yeah. Let's take a break.
Yes.
Nice.
Cool. So we had some technical difficulties.
The dread manifested so well it affected the cameras.
Manifested so well. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop my Fabled Passage that I cast from my graveyard.
Sure.
We're gonna go ahead and fetch for a. I think I have an island still in here. We do. We're gonna go ahead and grab that.
An island.
An island. Now, let me just double check. 1, 2. Field of the Dead checks for land names that are different. So, dual multiples of the same basic shouldn't count. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't trigger that, but we're going to trigger Retreat to Coralheim twice, as well as our Zimone twice. And I think we're really only going to get a scry and 1 free flip off that, because every instance of Zimone that triggers after the first only gets to flip something. So it's not like a manifesting dread. Every
you can only strike twice. And...
I can only manifest dread once off her.
Yeah, I kind of appreciate that balance.
Yeah, she's definitely, she's more balanced than she has any right to be. I mean, people can pop Eldrazi in here and get free Eldrazi off of her trigger, but that's not really what this deck is about. So, Jesus, would you just mind cutting me there? Thank you, bud.
Speaking of Eldrazi.
So we're going to go ahead and scry 1 off this. And that's funny because I saw that card 2 scries ago. We'll go ahead and put that back in
like
there. It'd be like that sometimes.
Twice, no?
I do get to scry twice. I forgot because of the Ancient Green Warden. Thank you for that. So we will. Yeah, we'll keep that on there.
This is a good card.
As I mentioned, we're going to get 2 Zimone triggers off that, but we only have we only have, thank you,
Yeah, it's help you now.
one thing face down, so we're going to go ahead and flip Growing Dread. When it enters, we would normally manifest Dread, but because it already is here, we don't manifest Dread. But what we do get is, whenever a permanent is put face up, put a 1/1 counter on it. Now, the funny thing about that is, even if it isn't a creature, it gets a 1/1 counter, so...
Oh, fun.
Fun.
Does it still get to attack and everything because it has a counter? Or does it have to be a?
It has to be a creature.
to attack?
Yeah, it has to be a creature.
Mhm.
Yep. So I believe we only cast one thing, so we're at 3 with Arixmethes. I think we're probably just gonna keep everything the way that we are. Go ahead, bud. Yeah, I don't feel like I want to go too aggro with this deck, at least not right now.
Don't hold us hostage.
Another
I
lion.
don't have. I'm not showing that much damage though. That's the thing.
Sure.
I'd rather have these as blockers.
You know what? I'll do that. I'll pay 3 for Beast within.
That hurts.
Well, you know what? You get a beast out of it,
You
then.
get some beast token.
Yeah, I don't want a beast
I
token.
think I have one. Let's see.
Really don't want a beast
Oh,
token.
that's fine. There you go.
I might. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. There you go. Look at that beast.
Look at
What a
that.
beast!
Blue blushes too, my dear.
Our very own beast.
Your token back, sir. Or your die back, rather.
I'm very sad about that.
Wow, no, there's something you should be happy about.
Oh, thank you. How generous.
Yeah, you got rid of your silly plant and
Yeah.
it gave you a nice hog.
Yeah, man.
You
Who wants a
exchange it.
plant? Alright, I'll pay.
It is the Thragtusk.
You didn't want to counter that, Eliott?
Yeah, counter it.
No, you're good.
Someone vandal blasted my rocks away.
Well, I got rid of their rocks too, to be fair.
You didn't have any rocks.
You did.
He did.
Oh, yeah.
I would have casted Ureni again if he did it.
Yeah.
Alright, 1,
Hopefully
It hurt all of us a little bit. I lost my
Hopefully my
Arcane
plan.
Signet off that.
Yeah.
4.
All these bones, they keep breaking.
I know, Draconic Lore. I just cost 2 less to cast. If I control a dragon, I get to draw 3 cards.
Hold on, sir.
Oh, my fault.
What does the card do again?
I just get to draw 3 cards.
It's a sorcery.
It's an instant.
It's instant. I will give you a bird instead, sir. With a...
It's once per turn, once per your
That's a
turn.
really
per
nice
turn.
one. So,
Once each turn, rather.
Can I get a little thing? I want to draw a bird.
Secret Lair. Swan
Yeah.
Song.
Do you mind if I use that as a token, Eliott? Draw your best bird, sir. And it's a 2/2 bird. It's a little bulky of a bird.
You got flyers?
I got 7 flyers. I give you a bird, sir.
I did not want a bird.
You wanted 3 cards, apparently. Oh, that's a big bird
I
outside.
yeah, a very big bird. I move to combat.
Okay. I don't like the way you're looking at that card, sir.
You have 7, you said?
7 flyers.
Yeah. Okay.
Strength, double strength.
Do you have anything flying?
Nope. No flyers.
I'll just send 6 at you.
Okay. I'll take
It's
the
got
6.
double strike.
At 12.
Okay, I'll take the 12.
And then I get this trigger. What artifacts we got out on the board?
Does it have to be that player? Can it be any player?
An opponent, an artifact that an opponent controls. You got any artifacts there?
No.
I only do. It's this guy right here. Zimir Signet.
You know what?
Oh, it's Commander as well.
Get out!
Rid of that.
You want to get rid of the
Soul
Commander?
Ring.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, I did have a Soul Ring. Thank you. You got rid of the Commander.
That's fine.
He has red in his
Hey,
eyes.
it's fine. He doesn't.
I'll pass. I think.
He knows not what he do. Yeah, exactly.
Untap.
You gotta regret that. Like how I read it.
Keep in the
It's okay.
draw.
The Eldrazi. It's a
Okay,
mean
so
convert.
he's a creature now.
Oh,
So,
it's a mean.
so Alex, was that your only reach creature that he destroyed?
It was. Yeah, it was.
Okay.
I
I'm
mean,
just
you guys
gonna-
can beat me up.
I think go right to combat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bolster 2 on the
Oh
Glenolindra,
my god.
and I'm gonna attack with her and Alex. That's for 5 in the air.
That's it.
Damn.
And Optimus will flip to his friend. Second main phase, I'm gonna tap for 1. I'm gonna play an Esper Sentinel.
Oh.
Esper Sentinel lets me, whenever an opponent casts their first non-creature spell, I draw a card unless that player pays X, where X is Esper Sentinel's power. And then I am going to tap for 2. Am I? I'm not. I'm not going to tap for 2. I'm just going to keep it the way it is. I'm going to pass, and I'm going to bolster at my end step onto Esper Sentinel.
Bolster over his face. Alright. Untap, upkeep. Oh, yes, plus. And then I get another fairy. Alright, draw. That's a card. Wow, this is really bad. I can't really get an attack through, and everyone has scary stuff. That bird being the most scary thing.
Yeah, he's angry.
He's very angry. He's angry at me, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Angry Birds.
Angry birds indeed.
Angry birds, yes, thank you.
Angry bird.
Angriest bird.
Flyers and things. I'm just gonna pass. Man,
Wow, at the beginning of my end step, I bolster again onto Esper Sentinel.
Beginning of my end step?
Your end step.
Oh, just in every single end step.
On every end step, I bolster.
Jesus Christ.
That would have been
Optimus Prime.
Yeah, that would have been a good card to have destroyed.
Man, you know what? Okay.
But
I needed to draw cards and I couldn't.
Yeah.
I saw red. I'm sorry.
You're silly.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're going to go ahead and we're going to tap we're going to tap 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for curating Beastie.
There's the beastie.
It's the Beastie. When it enters or attacks, I manifest dread, so let's go ahead and do that first.
Does anyone have any response?
No.
I don't think anyone's going to do
That's
anything.
a tap to sacrifice, or is it just...
No, but it has to be a non-creature spell, so that's a creature.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Damn it. I would have done different things during my turn then.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I thought it was sacrifice a counter.
Oh, a non-creature spell.
Good to know.
Go ahead and pitch a rampant growth to the graveyard. And then we're going to go and put Dark Depths out for our land. It enters play with 10 ice counters on it. So we're going to do some landfall triggers now.
No, we don't have to.
We can do this in May, you know?
A lot of them aren't.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, go ahead, do it so we can speed this turn up. Oh, Master of Landfalls and Dread.
I'm going to... These are flyers, correct?
Correct.
That's not 26, that is 8.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 8 of them.
Imagine.
62 now.
62 of them. Yeah.
I'm going to do this instead now. Make it easier, thank you.
Okay.
They're just blockers, really. They're not really going to do much. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I have a way to boost them, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and just scry. We'll keep that on the bottom. And then we're gonna go ahead and manifest Dread off her next. We're pitching a forest and we're putting this out.
No, you want to keep the forest.
No, I don't think we do. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we do get another zombie. And let's see. Yeah, I think we're okay. 1, 2, 3.
That's so weird.
What's so weird?
Nothing.
Nothing. Go on with your turn.
Don't even worry about it.
3 generic brown liquid.
1, 2,
Sponsored.
3.
It's good for you.
Sponsored by generic brown liquid.
Fireside MTG rather is sponsored by generic brown liquid.
It tastes amazing, guys.
It does not. It tastes like generic brown
It
liquid.
tastes like generic brown liquid. An unmistakable taste.
Yes. You really taste the brown.
I am tapping this for 2 and this for 1 to play flip my Ruminap Excavator face up. Now, a few things are going to happen when I do this. I'm going to get a 1/1 counter on it. I'm going to get a trigger off of my Timur War Shaman. Who has anything with 2 toughness right now? Actually, you know what?
1.
I'm going to blow this up. So I'm forcing my Ruminap Excavator to fight the,
Oh, just blow them up? Or will they
It's
fight?
a 3/4, so they fight.
You can
So
also.
what happens if something fights something else?
They each
You
they
go-
each deal damage equal to their power.
So I
just
kill it.
letting you know, there's also the Esper.
Oh, there is the Esper Sentinel. I did forget about the Esper Sentinel.
Well, it's 3/3.
You won't kill it, but you'll
Yeah, I target the Esper Sentinel. That thing is too annoying. Sorry.
No, you're fine. It's just that.
I didn't realize he
No,
still
you're
had
fine.
the Sentinel on.
I'm gonna respond.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wait, what's the Ramanap Excavator's power toughness?
3/4. It's a 3/4.
Yeah, I'm gonna respond.
Please don't.
I'm gonna tap for 2.
Mhm.
I'm gonna play Experimental Augury. I can look at the top 3 cards of my library, put one of them into my hand, the rest on the bottom, and then proliferate.
Nah.
Wow.
Oh, please don't.
So we will look at the top.
Can you do something about
I
that?
technically can pay 3 life and get something +1/+1. Doesn't have to be my creature.
Oh, please.
But what do I gain out of this?
You
I-
lose his Esper.
I didn't
That's-
target your...
You did originally.
You're right, and I'm sorry.
I need something to get exchange. You can't swing at me first.
I won't
You
swing
can't
at
kill
you.
me first.
No, I won't.
Alright, then I'll pay 3 life and I will give him +1/+1. After you've done your thing there.
Yeah.
So I'll roll this back until it...
No, you're good.
Trying to decide what to keep.
I think I just was personal.
Hmm?
You give it a.
Oh yeah, because it would be on top of the stack.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to do to protect mine, honestly. I was going to pay a shit ton of life.
Yeah, I was going like, I don't know why he's picking the fight. Is
Yeah, I forgot about that thing.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
still
fair.
deciding on the.
When you died, I thought you just did damage to
send.
it. I was like, oh, he's a 1/1. Yeah, that's something I can do. When you said fight, I was like, wait, I'm pretty sure I can like win a fight, right?
Okay.
Yeah. He plays dirty. Obeka definitely plays dirty. She's a bar brawler.
It's a tough one to pick, but and then I proliferate, so I add 1/1 counters to each of these. I'm also going to elect to put a counter onto Arithmethes, and I think that's it.
I can be.
Hold on. You'd want to put one on...
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I will put another one on
Yeah.
Dark Depths. I forgot because
Where's that on now?
It's at 11. I
11.
need
You're
to
good.
this one.
We need to know what that's at. Thank you, Eliott, for that. I didn't realize our death was on the board even.
I mean, I'm the one that said it. You're welcome.
Okay, so my Esper's a 4/4.
Yes.
What is yours now? A 4/5.
Yes.
It is a 4/5.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Okay.
You
All
have
right.
another way to proliferate.
No.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Esper's dead. Long live Esper.
Yeah. So
Cool.
I just didn't want the tax to be a pain.
Cool. Okay.
Like you're gonna get taxed like all our men.
Yeah, for real. And he's gonna do big.
I get to draw a card each time one of you casts a spell.
We would have to
For
pay.
the first time
Oh,
each turn.
what's the
Yeah, we don't want you
Why?
to
It's
do
just an extra card.
what's
That's
the
an
body
extra 3.
on
If you all cast an instant on
Optimus?
each person's turn. Excuse me?
what is the body?
4/3. 4/8.
Wait, you got big booty.
Big booty.
Or-
Big booty boy.
I'm gonna say a different word.
I was going to say a different word.
Big booty bot.
Okay, I'll pass then.
Optimus would be.
Alright, so I will
Are you passed?
bolster once
Yeah.
more. Ba-bam.
Bam.
Uh,
There's a fairy.
Untap, draw.
I feel like I know the fairy's going next turn. Yeah, I think not mine. That one. I think that one. He's been attacking you like excessively with
I'll
this thing.
play land for turn, comes in, play Sofa Falls,
So
it
you're
comes in
gonna kill me?
untapped.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying he's gonna attack you.
Oh.
I don't know. He won't maybe. But yeah, sorry. Jesus' board is scary.
Oh, it's not.
Oh yeah, you only have a big old dragon.
No, it's just a baby. It's just a little baby dragon, you know? Alright, you know what? Dex is a bad idea, but do it anyways. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For Ureni. Does that come out okay?
Does that resolve?
Hey, so I get 2 of them.
No, I'm asking, does that resolve?
Yeah, so I don't have any
I don't
response.
have any counters.
I can respond. Would you allow it to go through?
What kind of response is it?
It's a counter.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Okay, I will counterspell it.
I knew he wasn't going to come out.
I don't want you to trigger that twice because of Miriam and then get
that's
2
dragons.
dragons.
That's a lot of dragons.
And
No, that's like 4.
Yeah,
4,
2
that's
dragons, which then
dragons.
would have copied them. Yeah, no, thank you.
That's 8 dragons.
Counter that. I won't swing at you with my entire board.
With your entire
Yeah, that's a
Board
horrible
double
deal.
strike.
But if you don't,
That's a
he
I
will.
think he will die too.
He did already establish he was going to counter it.
Yeah, I already told him.
No,
already.
but you will die.
No,
I mean, if that's
but
what
hey,
you want to do, if you want to commit your whole board to
Yes.
swinging at me,
Yes.
that's crazy.
you could do that.
You have the ability
And then leave
to...
yourself
Yeah,
open for
100%.
2 people with all these manifested
fine.
red
I will
creatures.
die.
But-
You do to counter that.
I can't.
Thank you, Elliot, for holding your word.
Okay.
If he does full swing on you, I will clap back.
He's still swinging at me, I think.
Is that really the case?
Yes.
Oh my god, Elliot! Wow! Alright,
He's
I
a
think
man
that's...
of his word.
Yeah, hey, you know what? Yeah, the bird has to go
Optimus
for it,
Prime goes with honor.
too. Is he doing that on the card, actually?
You know, it's
he's
like an axe up on this version, which is very menacing.
We should have to swing everything.
I don't know, that sounds like the deal that you made.
32, yeah, I will swing everything.
32?
Yeah, 32 in the air.
That's with
Is
the
that with double
strikes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything is fine.
You want to swing with the bird up on that one?
No, I don't need to because I'm gonna finish it with the first
Oh.
trigger.
What? What's that trigger do?
Deals 4 damage to each other opponent.
What?
Wait,
Now?
each other opponent.
Yeah.
Look. You control deal combination opponent, choose one. So I can't kill you.
So it would be to anyone else.
Alright, that's fine.
You want to swing with the bird?
No, he doesn't. It doesn't kill him. So I will.
Do we take 4 damage now?
That's what I'm deciding right now.
I see.
None of all of those are flying, right?
What artifacts you got over there?
Give me your signet.
How much mana you
He
got?
also has that. I have 3 floating mana. Well, potentially 4. I can cap that. I
Yeah.
go 5.
I'll destroy. Yeah, I'll destroy that's artifact. And then yeah, I'll pass.
I'll bolster. I'll untap.
At least he didn't destroy Optimus.
Yeah, I know. Upkeep and a draw. I'll play an island. Nice little first place island.
Yeah, Piss Island.
Island.
Piss land.
Good old Piss Land.
Can I get a d6 real quick?
I don't know if it'll give you one, but sure.
She didn't know how much.
A whole lot.
Actually,
No, it's 4.
yeah, I know.
Let's say, wait.
I was gonna put it like, oh, I died twice, but
Oh, I see what you're
Just-
saying. Yes,
just
yes,
let
yes.
it go.
I misunderstood, yeah.
I'm getting confused.
No, you're good, you're good. It's like, I gain 100 life.
I wish. I played my land for turn already.
Oh, yes, yes.
I'm going to tap 1, 2, and 3.
Mhm.
I'm going to pay 2 life. And I'm going to play this Tezzeret's game.
Oh, was that?
I'm going to draw 2 cards and then proliferate.
That is definitely a gambit.
I had nothing in response.
Okay, and then I put another 1/1 counter on here.
Instead of proliferate his stuff too?
Yeah, we'll pop up your lands.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
You don't have to. You want to proliferate this too?
Nah. Proliferate that card.
And
Yeah, that's so expensive.
So expensive.
So it is it.
I can't believe you're at 40.
Yeah, that's why I
You
did
have to go into this, dude. I don't even mind if you win. Like 100%. I'm down with it. You've done a lot. You've done enough hurdles to win. I just need him not to.
we haven't done anything to him, so I feel like I'm almost obligated to attack him. So I think that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
If you guys will try to not demolish me,
That's fine.
my one life.
I feel like your deck does a lot though, even at 1.
Just send one fairy at him.
That's my point. No, if you don't counter my stuff, I won't care. Honestly, I'll leave you at 1.
Sure. I'm sending Optimus Prime and Glenelendra Archmage at you, so that's for 4 plus 8, so that's for 12 damage. 8 of it's flying, 4 of it's on the ground, but it's commander damage.
I'll block the 8.
You'll block the 8.
Taking the 4 commander.
I was supposed to kill Ray. But
The
it's
version.
okay. I have bigger plans for you.
You died. Died as you lived.
I'll pass, and I actually get to bolster Optimus Prime this time.
Oh yeah.
Now he and Glenelendra are the same toughness.
That's fun.
So,
Alright.
yeah.
I'll go to 10 with this, and I will get another fairy and take a life. This card is slowly killing me.
And I think most of the life you've lost has been self-inflicted. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, no,
Mr. Playing Leslie Boldy's Blind.
You can have
100%.
all the upkeeps you want now.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I've done more than enough damage to myself. It's like I'm flaying myself. I'm gonna play a Gezeret Prismari.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a little flying dragon that when he enters creates the treasure token. And my treasure token has artifacts I control can tap for a color mana to cast an instant.
Risk.
No, I know. I just need to draw something at some point to balance out my board. No, I don't think I'm going to take out Eliott yet. So I'm going to go full swing into his Zeus, I think. It's the right play for now. So, it's 5 commander damage to you. A 1 and then a 7. So that's 8. I'll get 5 upkeep triggers, so this is 15 now. And I'll get 5 more fairies, so that'll put me at 7 there. I'll take 5 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I shall pass for turn. I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Can you remove this?
Can I remove what?
Can you remove this? Awesome, it's not enough. It's killing me. Remove the tumor, please.
It's loneliness.
That's actually funny.
It is. I love the card. It's so good. It's just, man, it's good when people don't have like aggressive boards, but everyone here has an aggressive.
Nani?
Okay.
Yeah. Not
We'll see. We'll see.
You did. They kept you alive.
You did keep me alive with 1 life.
Yeah.
First
Just
things
slug this
first.
guy. Or a flyer, even.
I am gonna go ahead and cast Fabled Passage off my graveyard.
That's gotten you so much value.
Oh yeah.
All those fetch lands.
So I will do
So
retreat to Krolheim first. Put that on the bottom. Then manifest dread off of Zimone. Zimone. Okay, we're trashing a ghostly flicker. And we're putting this in as a 2/2. And then we'll go ahead and crack the Fabled Passage to get a forest.
Run, Forest, run.
Run, forest.
Stop counting over there.
Don't worry about me.
I'm hoping that Alex just full
I
speeds it.
really hope. Please tell me you're full sending into Jesus.
Oh, I am.
Okay.
I thought that was already
I don't know.
established.
I don't know if you scare me sometimes.
Then leave me at 1,
I'll leave you at 1.
and I won't hit you.
You're asking me to leave you at
Yeah.
1? I mean, you'll probably win then, though.
No.
Yeah, because he can just attack.
I will-
What will happen is
I
he'll
will
attack.
concede after my turn.
That's hilarious. That's so funny.
You got my word. I'll concede after my turn.
That's hilarious.
No,
That's actually funny.
Don't do that.
That would be fun.
That would be fucking.
So with my scry, I'm going
Yeah.
to keep this at top. I
Cool.
am going to go ahead and manifest something off of Zimone. It's going to be this. Cultivator Colossus.
Check the one counter.
Oh yeah, it's just you're supposed to do that. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
It's
They're
there,
tapped. They're tapped. It's
Yeah, exactly. It's not gonna.
Oh, that's a shame. I'm not going to get the Cultivator Colossus entering the trigger,
Oh, no.
but I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a 10/10 Cultivator Colossus right now. I get 2 zombies off of Field of the Dead, and this also gets a 1/1 counter, and it's gonna fight something. But what is it gonna fight?
Who's there? I'll make sure you win.
Oh, you're offering the king make. That's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
I mean,
that's,
It's all for my bird.
All for the
It's all
bird.
for my bird. Look at that. Look how he died.
Yeah.
I don't think I feel
He
good.
died.
He
I
died
don't
for
think-
Jesus' sins.
I don't
Yeah,
think
exactly.
I feel good king making,
Yeah,
being
no
winning by
collusion.
king making.
No
So I'm not gonna
collusion.
accept that, unfortunately. But I did say I'm not gonna attack you, but I didn't say I'm not gonna kill your commander. So I'm
That's
going
crazy.
to fight the commander with the Cultivator Colossus.
How
It
much
is,
is it?
I believe, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
You said
6,
10,
7,
right?
8, 9, 10, 11, 11. I believe. I'm sorry. It's a 13/13 because it gets 2 counters off of the Curator Beastie.
Dear Lord, I kind of do.
I mean, you can pay a crap ton of life.
Yeah, and die in the process.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you want.
Yeah, I don't think I mean, I technically think I could just do that because
Could I have a
just-
D20?
Can it be a count up?
Yeah,
Spin down, whatever.
yeah, that works.
Oh, it doesn't even say I for my hand, so I can cast Obeka from my deck zone. I mean, from my command zone. I'm at 5. Hey, what is it? 13/13?
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
it's
no,
1,
no.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
You've gone
10, plus 2, plus 1. Yeah, 13/13. Cool.
Wait, actually, she was at. No, I'm sorry, she was at. She has 5 this toughness, and I had 3 on her, right? No, I had 5 on her. Yeah, right? Yeah, because that's 7. No, was that 3? I don't remember.
I don't know.
That was 3 because I paid 9.
Yes.
She would have been 8.
So you'd have to pay 6.
6, and I don't have.
Well, 6. Well, is it in 6 times 3?
Yeah.
So, yeah, way too
yeah,
much.
yeah,
Way too
yeah,
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind. Never mind.
Alrighty, cool. So that happens, and now I'm going into combat. I'm sorry, Jesus. I
You
gotta,
gotta leave me at 1. Just 1. That's all I need.
bro. I gotta do it. I gotta swing in. We gotta do
You gotta
something.
move the game, 10 game.
We gotta do it. So let's count it up. It's gonna be 6, 10. I have 3 that can attack, so that's 16, 19, 22. Yeah, that's lethal. And I'll send 4 Eliott's way.
Is that a single creature?
It is a single creature. It is
Singular.
my map excavator.
The fog in blue, white, and red. There's a white fog, yeah.
All sorts of plowshares. The
Ruminap Excavator?
Oh, you don't want to do it to your card to gain life?
No.
Okay. I guess exiled, yeah, fair.
I gained 4?
Yeah.
Yes.
4? Okay.
You made my job so much harder.
So 22 to you.
I got nothing.
Gotcha.
No fox there, alright.
I got nothing.
As you
One big swing. The threat of killing Optimus Prime
What was your
too
plan?
Nothing.
He just wanted revenge.
He'll just
Yeah.
I see like myself going
Yeah,
down that
I think
path
that-
where
Sure.
it's worth not winning if
Sure.
you know that
Are
like
you done for your turn?
absolutely not. I have a crap ton of untapped mana. I am going to go ahead and cast from my hand. Yeah. We'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, like no, we'll tap. Mix with these. Multani. So let me just make sure how many counters I should have taken off. I think it's just 1, so I'm going to go ahead and just take off 1. I don't think he's ever going to survive, but
You tried.
I had to try.
You tried. No, you did great. I'm sorry, you're the first to go out.
I could have easily lived though.
Could have easily. What do you mean? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If you didn't fully ascend, and yeah. But I appreciate the gesture.
commitment.
Yeah, to the bit.
I had to.
Yeah. The bird token did put in work.
okay.
Should not be
So
left unavenged.
Multani is a 14/14 right now.
Fucking work.
So,
Is it
Yeah.
flying, reaching on that?
It has reach.
Of course it is.
Yeah. I believe that is it for me.
Cool.
okay, I'll bolster Optimus.
Feel the cyclonic rift coming.
I don't have a lot of game changers in this deck.
Okay. Yeah.
Untap, upkeep,
Mhm.
and draw.
Can I have a D20 again?
Let's spin down or regular?
Either. It's fine.
Okay. That's good.
I just need something for a Multani counter.
Sure.
I think this is really all I can do.
You get that Optimus you can do.
2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna tap for 4, and this might be the last thing I'm able to do, which is what we're trying to do to this game, which is wave goodbye.
Oh no.
I'm gonna return each creature without a 1/1 counter on it to its owner's hand.
Oh shit.
So, I think that's going to be basically everything except for the cultivator. For me.
Does it have 1/1 on it?
Yeah, this has 1/1s because it got flipped. This also stays.
Does it have 1/1s on it, or is it just a 2/2?
I'm sorry, this?
Yeah.
It would have entered with an additional 1/1 counter because of
Isn't it only when you flip?
This one is when you flip, and this one says colorless creatures you control enter with 2 additional 1/1 counters.
Fair enough.
Maybe you don't want to play like with that new knowledge.
I'm,
I'm gonna swing up
It is
something.
what it
let's
is.
see what I can do.
So
You
this
can
goes
counter
to
your
my
own card.
hand.
Technically.
These blow up.
You don't lose much doing that.
That sounds like that resolves.
Do I want it to though?
I didn't realize.
No, I can let it resolve. I mean, do I want to respond like by giving something some power? That's what I'm trying to think of. I think I do need him to stay on the board.
Oh yeah, because
No,
I
you
can
can
put
sacrifice,
counters.
yeah.
No, it's just that they don't get destroyed. They go after my hand, so I can play them again. It just means that we
think-
can't attack.
This came into play. I'm not gonna say this had a counter, so I'm gonna say that.
What does have counters? I just want to make sure what has counters on your board, because that would determine what I would have set up.
So this has counters.
Sure.
This doesn't count. This doesn't.
This has
count.
reach too, right?
This does have. This does not have reach.
Okay.
It has trample.
Is that guy has counters on?
It's not a person. It's an enchantment.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's not a creature.
This says reach?
This does have reach, but I don't believe because I hard casted this. I'm just trying to determine. I don't believe this would enter with any counters, so no.
No. So then I will pay. Do I care? It's 3 damage, not really too much now. Alright.
Can't you kill him?
Could. If he wants to, I guess he could.
So, Alex, you just have the
Cultivator.
The cultivating analysis.
Yeah.
It doesn't have reach though. So.
It does not.
Oh wait, we could have.
Does have reach?
It does not.
Does not.
It is trample.
Mm,
No
I would have
reach.
talked about keeping that on the board then to swing into him as well. Oh well.
Honestly, Elliot, I know what I said about king making, but I perfectly accept this victory. If you want to kill Ray and let me win,
I don't know that I have much against either of you.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna.
You kill him like this turn, no? You have enough? I think
He
that's
does.
15.
I have enough damage to kill Ray,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
but I think I am gonna full swing at Alex.
Why?
Why not?
Pokemon.
So I have Optimus Prime and Gwenolendra coming at you, so that's 6 on the ground, and then that's 10 in the air.
So
And then you get to both of you.
No, that's
No.
only if it's the other side.
Yeah.
Okay.
6 on the ground and 10 in the air.
6 on the
I'm
ground.
going to block the 10 or the 6 on the ground.
So you're gonna block Optimus with
Correct.
that. Okay.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. And you'll take 10.
See, Missouri could have been guaranteed that you won. Look at that.
Wait, walk out that.
So Optimus will die, but his triggered ability will come back and
Yeah.
he will be flipped like that.
It'll be better than before.
Better than before. Cool. I'm not going to do anything else on that. My turn.
Alright, I'll tap. I'll keep. Make a little fairy again. Take a life.
Oh, okay. Nope. No
What's up?
backsies.
No, what's that? What?
I was going to play a bounce land. A land for turn. Okay, bounce land. Sorry.
Yeah, nice one.
And I'm going to bring this.
Oh,
back
Judge!
to my
No,
hand.
joking. Stop a turn. That's so bad. Land. Now I'm getting my lands. I'm just gonna play Obeka with As Foretold. Because I have way more than it costs. Granted attacks. Then I shall. With the treasure, I'll tap that to make the 2. Play my dragon again.
Mhm.
I should know where. Fuck it, I don't care. I think it does matter though. But okay, nothing can attack this turn. Pass. Oh, I get treasure.
Okay. I am going to pay 2. And then 1
What card is this?
to play Scroll of Fate.
What's it do?
I can tap it and manifest a card from my hand.
It's an artifact.
It is. It is.
Yeah. Do
Okay. I am going to go ahead and manifest something.
You don't have to.
Gonna manifest this as a 2/2.
If you hadn't sent my tokens, I think I would have been able to kill him. I think, but you didn't. Yeah, because I could have pumped up this guy, and it would have been enough damage.
Yeah.
Or one of these guys even.
I am going to cast my command.
But we didn't know.
No, don't know.
Exactly. Cool.
Yeah, we don't know. I'm casting my commander.
That's fine.
Cool. All right. I am going to
Let's talk about draw a card.
Nice.
I meant to put cards on this deck. I forgot.
I'm going to look something up before it becomes relevant.
Okay.
What are you looking at?
I'm going to put out a Scourge for my land for turn.
Yeah. I have no responsibility.
There.
He doesn't have trample, does he?
He does have trample.
He does have trample?
He does have trample.
Well, fuck.
Hey, what was this?
He does have trample. Okay.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and put this there. This enters play tapped. I get a zombie token off of this, and I get a Zimone trigger.
You already started those on.
I didn't, but I'll take the scry after this since I took the Zimone trigger first. Okay, we're discarding Secret Plans, and we're putting this down as a 2/2 off the Zimone trigger. Then we'll go ahead and take a scry. I'll leave that on top for now. Double checking what I put there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright, going into combat. Things that can swing right now are just my cultivator.
What's its line now?
It's actually bigger.
Yeah, that's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Plus the counters. No, it's the. Wait, how is it the same? It should be one bigger, I thought. Did I miss it?
Oh, and then did you count the moss? And
I thought so.
You
Let me double check.
yeah.
Let me
And
double
your
check.
creature land?
I did count that. Let me
Yeah.
double check though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plus
What's the 2?
2 and then 1, so it's a 14, 14.
Oh.
Because it had 3 1/1s on it, so it's 1 bigger. Alright. Alright. I am going to swing into Ray here.
Why me?
Because I know I can delete Eliott.
Damn.
So
That's
I'm
wild.
trying my best to...
I will block with 6. Because I'll take 1 anyway. From my fairies. So 6 minus the 14, so I'll take 8.
Cool. Okay.
I feel like I should probably lost my command instead, actually. Sorry, let me just see. What do you have on the board right now? You have a bunch of... Does any of the creatures have reach?
Nothing I have right now.
Okay. So I'll block with a weak instead, because I think at this point they'll keep some matter.
So what are you saving instead?
I save 1 life, that's it. And then I save this guy. He's still on the board still. My little dragon.
Fair. Okay. Second main, I'm going to hardcast the Overgrown Zealot back, and I will pass after that.
Okay. Untap. This is a creature. Keep. Draw. I'm gonna play an island.
I think actually I only have 1.
He might have.
He might have 1.
I should have sent the bird.
Yeah, I told you.
No, well.
I'm trying to think what else would work.
That was not his purpose.
So, Alex, do you have any reach?
Nope.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go right into combat.
Mm-hmm.
So I get to bolster 2 onto Optimus Prime.
Yep.
In this case, so I get 2 1/1 counters on him.
Yep.
So Glenn Alendra is going to be attacking Alex, and then Optimus Prime is going to be attacking Ray. Can I have you guys declare blockers?
I have none.
No blockers.
Mm-hmm.
I will block.
No block there. Okay. I'm going to do 2 things. So this is
10.
10. Okay. It's 8. We'll trample into 4. Okay.
There's trample as well.
Yeah, okay.
So,
yeah, I'm going to basically do this. So I'm going to tap for 2 and 3. I'm going to play a Volt Charge.
Okay.
I'm going to target Alex with the 3 damage and then proliferate. And then I'm going to hold priority. And I'm going to tap for a red and a white. And I'm going to Boros Charm, targeting my Optimus Prime for double strike.
Yeah.
And so you'll do these resolve.
Damn.
Do that. You have priority first.
They resolve for me.
Cool. I'm just double checking.
I don't have a way to look at the top card of my deck or play it. This is what you know. You really could have killed him. That would have been fine.
This is what happened.
I don't know why you can play it this way.
I played it this way so that the game would end.
Sure.
I played it this way so that the game would end.
I should have just said it's Eliott.
Yeah.
You don't have anything to do anyway.
I take the 3. I'll bump up a 1/1 counter on each of these. So this will now be at. This will be at 11. It'll go to you.
I had a land. There's nothing else. So. Yeah, the land again too. Damn, bro. That's where all my lands went.
Wow.
That was good shit.
Yeah. That kills you, Alex. Yeah, right.
It's exactly lethal.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, it's the exact amount for lethal.
Only good side. Because I wouldn't have been able to kill you.
Matt.
I mean, I would have deleted
this victory goes out to you.
So stupid.
You know who you are.
That's so funny.
Oh my goodness.
I'm with the That's so funny. I was like, I don't join chat, but I do. Yeah, please. You gotta do that. Do this. That's so funny. So bad. That was funny. That was funny. Why?
GG's. Oh my god.
GG's.
Search up. What did you have to search up?
Search up.
Oh,